So we only got 2 games this week after All-Star Weekend. Of course, we have our break. We got a game against the Gamers, then the Rockets away after that. Then the 4-game week right after this one. Steve Smith is out. He got left knee tendonitis for 1 to 2 weeks still. He was injured a little while ago, so let's see how it goes.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why.
Okay, so disclaimer before we really get into it. First thing is I had so much fun during All-Star Weekend. I did every event. This shit was so cool. If you haven't seen any of those videos, check it out. The Rising Stars Challenge, in my opinion, was the best video because it was a close game, it was a loose game, it was a fun game. It was everything the Rising Stars Challenge should be, is. Well, it's not actually that competitive, to be honest with you, but it was competitive and loose, and I like that shit. So, also go check out the sliders video to see how it became competitive and loose and all that stuff, because it's not the same as these sliders that you're seeing right now. But the real disclaimer that I wanted to give y'all for this video was a game was updating. Game is updating during the game. So if you kind of hear the commentary drop, ooh, let's go. But if you hear the commentary drop for a few, then just know that the game is trying to catch up to itself. It's kind of lagging this game. Obviously not all the way, but you know, if you see like the screen freeze for like a couple seconds, then you know this joint's trying to process a lot of shit in the background. So, you know, just a little disclaimer, if you do see it during the video, just know other shit's happening in the background. It's not the editing, trust me, it's not the editing. Right. So, to the game. This is our first time playing the Anchorage Gamers. We've seen them play a few games. Mitch Richmond has destroyed a few teams that I've seen. I don't want to say a few, but I guess a couple games. But Mitch Richmond has destroyed a lot of people this season, even though it may not look like it because they're 28 and 30. But I think once they really get into whatever groove they have, whatever that may be, once Steve Smith becomes healthy again, they're going to be able to maybe have a play-in game playoff drive, you know, like as far as getting there. We'll see how it turns out next month. This is like the end of chilling, basically. Even though we really haven't been chilling like that. We've been chilling. But at the end of this 2-game week is like when the grind for the playoffs and seeding and just all that good stuff, that's when it really starts to begin. So I'm a little excited for it, but I really want to see how the seeding shakes up. I'm not afraid of any teams, but you know, I just really want to see how it shakes up, to be honest. Also, I don't know how. I'm not really sure how I feel rusty, right? Because I played in all the events, both All-Star games. We did have a 4-day break, almost like a week. But I feel like I am playing a whole different game. Oh yeah, there goes the freeze. There it goes. This is updating. But I feel like I'm playing a whole different game. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel really rusty when it comes to like regular play right now, and I'm really lucky because 4 out of the 5 of our lineup are on fire. I guess the break did something. I'm not really sure what the break did, the All-Star break. I mean, it's not even like our starting 5 was really resting like that, because KG, Moses Malone, they were in the All-Star game. I think maybe Sengun was in the Rising Stars, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, man, it's just Glenn Rice and Jaylen Brown are chilling, but a lot of the people are on fire this game in the game plan, like Ben Wallace, Tyler Hero, Monta Ellis, KG, Moses, me, Glenn Rice. Like the only person who wasn't on fire in the game plan was Jaylen Brown. And it was just like, what happened? What happened over break? Like, I guess it's the grind of the season and them getting fatigued and the back-to-backs, and you know, we have 36 whole teams in the league, so you know, one game you could be playing in Richmond on the Truckers court, and then the next game you gotta go to Hawaii or some weird shit. You know, it's just, I don't know, maybe we were just a little too tired than we wanted to admit. But this break, man, it got us, like, we're up by double digits. We're playing very solid. The game plan showed it was going to be solid because everybody was on fire for some reason. The only person that feels really rusty is me, just out of the game speed is different, the consequences, the defense, I don't know, but we're up, so I'll take it.
Trying to find Hero, he gets it to him, kicks it out to Ellis.
But all of this, like, it feels like I'm playing against the bad boys in my first game again.
Puts it up from
like,
17
real life.
For 3. Harrington. Here's Wallace. Back to Johnson.
It's the first game back, and it definitely feels like it.
Rebounded by Gafford.
This is nuts.
So for Anchorage, their last game, a loss to the
But I'm trying to maintain, though.
I'm
Trying to
on the bench. This is the group Mike Malone has right
get
now.
back in the groove
We've got Ellis.
as much as I
Also Johnson
can.
out there. Hero out there.
There we go. Yes, sir. What a pass by your boy.
Hero on the wing. Passes it to Ellis.
I mean, passing-wise, I'm feeling good.
Off the mark there with the three-point
It's
shot.
just dribbling and scoring-wise just feels weird. It feels really weird.
Johnson against Middleton.
And just
A three ball.
opportunities.
Johnson gets the
Just
bucket.
getting back into the
Johnson's got his second.
specific opportunities that I knew and the ones that I'm trying to explore. Just
He's the guy that,
that
you
all
want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
list, I guess. All of that in the list. Like, you see, I'm getting into the rhythm. I'm getting back into the Cobra rhythm where, all right, this is what I do. This is where I go.
Johnson's got 8
You know,
points.
if you haven't checked out the mid-season shot chart video, I just posted that about some of this the newer, I guess, generations
Gafford finds Markkanen. Good
best
ball movement here by
that
Anchorage.
they've had
Now Gafford.
at this time. Their shot chart compared to
Outside,
the shot
Markkanen.
chart that I have this season, and the projection
Off the run.
trajectory
Anchorage
of where I'm
again,
gonna
can't hit.
go as far as the rankings of where those players were. It's prime Derrick Rose during his MVP season, Kevin Durant during the championship season, and John Morant for his past recent
We've got
season,
an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
all compared to mine. What a terrible, yo, I should start a Shaqtin' a Fool like joint, I guess, for this league, because bro, there be so much shit. I was like, bro, I should say that shit.
rush.
Because what the fuck was that? I keep trying to give it to Al, and Al is just selling me every time.
Like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
I shot 4 shots. That's about it.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes to Allen. Here's Richmond. He scores with that shot.
From Allen, a big man who helps facilitate.
I don't even know how we're up by so much. Like, this happened so quick.
Johnson against Ball. Stolen by Ball. And here
Dang, Migo gang. You gonna do me like that? At least he didn't dunk on me.
Now Johnson.
I gotta get my shit back though, man. I'm trying to get back into it. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Clock at 5. Here's Hart. Harrington with the rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Rice. And he gets the whistle for
I think in that oh my goodness. I think in that instance I should have spun dribble, like the dribble around your body as you're spinning instead of trying to spin shoot. Which kept me grounded. I didn't have nowhere else to go because I picked up my dribble. But I think it just, if I did the spin around the body, that would have worked. Oh man, Mitch. Do not leave, Mitch.
Start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Johnson, the pass to Garnett.
I wanted at 3, but he wasn't going to let me have it. What a screen. Shout out to me, man.
Oh, man, this would be a
greatest screen in the world. Worst screener in the world.
Now here's Richmond.
Greatest screen.
12 points for him. Now here is Weber. There's the dish to Ball.
No, sir. Get it on the fast break. What we doing? Bada boom. Oh my goodness. And here I thought it was like clockwork.
Hart with it. There's the drive. And he finishes.
No. Oh my gosh.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there.
121 is a lot still in this league.
Finish was better.
So they play a lot of offense, but they ain't got no defense. I mean, look at him. Look at him.
Allen dishes to Weber. Wound up there for Allen.
Oh, just
that was actually a pretty good play.
You gotta love that one,
a little surprise.
Not going front.
Go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Johnson against Ball.
If we keep this up, we might not even have to play the second half.
Fires from deep. Good for another bucket. He's made
Bro.
6 for 8 on the night.
Yo, we can look back. We can go ahead and look back at each one of these games. It's a good 50 plus. Glenn Rice was never shooting like this. I don't know what happened after this All-Star break. And people seen they before the All-Star break stats. And they change it. I don't know. But this new motivation that our team has, I want to keep at least until the end of next month. If we slow down a week or two before the playoffs, I understand, because we're up seeding-wise, ranking-wise. Not by that much, though, compared to the top teams in the West and the East. Like, yeah, we are part of the top of the league, honestly, but the top of the West isn't too far off from where we're at. And when I say that, I mean maybe 1 to 2, not 1, but maybe 2 to 3 losses away from where we're at. And that's like 2 to 3 teams. So as high up as we're at, we're actually not that high up. Despite what you see in the score right here, things can easily change for us. The same way they can change for the gamers once Steve Smith comes back.
Anchorage trails
That was a terrible shot, and I was kind of open.
Hart has it in the corner. That falls. Nice.
It's a way better
So
shot.
Michael Malone calls a timeout. Chris Middleton's checked in for Anchorage.
Yeah, man, sub me out.
At this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your tip.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
First of all, where's the intensity? I think when a team is poking you like this, you at least try to put a stop. Nope. You keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
First half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Anchorage trails by 21. And so in the game for Anchorage, they've got Chris Middleton. Rubber is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Ball, and it's Richmond in at the 2. Ball, no good. Ball's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. To the inside, Garnett. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice.
Yeah, baby. So it's still updating. It hasn't really froze too much from last half. I don't think it will this half, but you know, just be aware it's still updating.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitch Cook. Richmond's got 18 points in the game.
Rich. Glenn Rice, 6 for 9, 22 points. This is nuts. Since when? When did Glenn Rice ever have 22 with the half, bro? Somebody tell me.
Garnett kicks to Johnson. Malone left side.
If he was playing like this all season, bro, can you imagine? I would never have to score 50. Oh my God. The defense. All right, y'all. So I tried to do a good cleanup crew. Let's go, man. But I tried to do a flashy pass, and he bounced past that bitch. It wasn't even a good bounce pass. So he kind of messed up my fast break right there. Oh my God. Ah, man. It's not a highlight if you don't finish it.
He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
I wish it was, though. I wish it was. All right, what we doing? I'm trying to figure something out. Like, I'm trying to get back to the into that groove. That would be lovely.
They get it back. Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Oh boy, let's go.
Down low, Garnett finds
Brown. There it is.
Here's Johnson. The kick out to Brown.
Hey, that's why I passed that out. Just a little side note though. So I'm playing my player, right? I don't usually record my player, y'all. So. But I'm an 89. Holla at your boy. No bot VC. You know why? Because of what you're watching right now. Anyway, so I get to the takeover meter and it's all the way up finally. Okay. I press it and team takeover. I know I sound probably stupid to the players right now, but obviously, as you can tell, I'm a MyLeague guy. So if somebody has their takeover, like Jared Allen, then he just has his takeover. That's my understanding of it. So I do the team takeover shit, and I'm thinking, okay, team takeover means everyone on the court gets to take over, which is true. I get it. But I actually have to play with these niggas.
But 3.
That's not why I picked my player, fam. If I wanted to play with all 5 of these niggas, I would just pick MyLeague. And I don't even do that in MyLeague, bro. Like, I don't know. That shit is weird. Like, I'll play it, and you know, I went through it. I'm on the Warriors, so it wasn't so bad. But it just caught me off guard because I never really did it. Like, I usually just press the takeover when I can, you know. But bro, I don't want to play with all 5 people on my player. What type of shit is that? That's so stupid. Team takeover just needs to be everyone get their takeover and you keep doing your fucking thing. Why would I want to play with the bench player in the 3rd quarter? Like, come on, bro. Anyway, we're up by a lot.
6 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to
Had a couple dunks. I really haven't even shot the ball that much. I think I was 4 for 4. Can't remember if I missed a shot, maybe 4 for 5 at the end of the half, maybe. Like, have I shot 10 shots yet? You know what I'm saying? I'm not the scoring leader. You know, Glenn Rice, I think he didn't even shoot 10 shots. He had like 9. I don't know, this shit's crazy. Everyone's on fire though, so I can't even like pinpoint who's really taking over what. KG's doing his thing, Glenn Rice doing his thing, Jaylen Brown, he's solid. Like, and then the bench I don't usually see because I'm on the bench, so like, who is doing, like, everyone's doing what they're supposed to, obviously, if we're up by 24 points.
That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Garnett finds Johnson.
All right, come on, bro.
Johnson is out there with
oh yeah. All right, so basically they got me in right now because contractually I probably need at least the minimum of 30 minutes in the game. I mean, I'll stay in, do my Russell Westbrook pat statin, or stat padding. That's what you call it, stat pad. So padding stats.
Johnson against Nelson. Up top, Malone. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who is the toughest man for you?
Guess you're too little, Jameer. I just guess you're too little. Shout out to him though. He went to even though he went to a different college up in the tri-state area, he did go to, I believe, Randolph-Macon for a while, and down here in Virginia. So he has some Virginia roots. Jameer Nelson, shout out to him.
My personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as
he really shot that shit like it was going in too.
Here is Nelson.
Yeah, you had somebody in your face, like. That man was playing good defense. You gonna put your hands behind your. Like, come on, bro. There you go. That's the type of shit we need, man. Look at this. Jaylen Brown is going off, bro. I've never seen our team this fucking thorough. Are you serious?
Out left to the wing.
Like, did we come off like to a bad start or something? Because I happened to see the schedule before, and we didn't even score 100 points against the Bad Boys in the first game. And the Bad Boys obviously didn't score 100 points because we won that game. So it was like 97 or something, 92 or some shit like that. Like, I don't think we started off hot, and I think that's because we played the Bad Boys, and it's just, you know, their defense is something serious, bro. Like,
such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to
get off me. But imagine if we played any other, I don't want to say any other, but imagine if we played like 30 other teams in this joint. Not all.
Popovich that they
30
were
other
invite
teams.
players that were going to come in and be
We
about
could
the
have
right
started off
things.
like this
I just remember my first
and then
time
kicked the
visiting San
season off, and
Antonio,
then,
signing as a
bro,
free agent,
we could have
and the
had
first
like,
person that
it
I
could have been
saw
like the
in the
Hawks
summer, in the gym by himself shooting bank
back when
shots
they
on
had
the
Josh
practice
Smith
floor
and them.
was
Like,
one Tim Duncan. What a
4 of
leader.
us in the
What an
All-Star
all-time
game.
great.
Me, Glenn Rice, Moses, KG.
Yeah, some of
You know what I'm
these nights you gotta
saying?
enjoy yourself, not too
Or
much of
me,
the expense of the
Jalen,
other. Now this team is
Moses, and KG. And then have Glenn Rice in the 3-point. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would have been so good. Bronny James would have been in the Rising Stars joint just out of playing so many garbage time minutes. And, you know, you would think it would be garbage time, which it is, but it's like the whole fourth quarter or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, we would have really been on some rock star shit if we had not played the Detroit Bad Boys our very first game. Because this feels like our first game again. It feels like my first game. It just feels like it's like a reset.
movement. That's a good one.
Like a real reset happened after this All-Star weekend. And I'm kind of like, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Because, bro, the Bad Boys really fucked up our whole season. I'm not going to say they fucked up our whole season because we're still number 1 in the league. But, bro, stat-wise, this whole thing could have been different.
And with the 2020 class, we
It's
saw
kind
your
of tripping
teammate
me
Tim
out.
Duncan
That's crazy.
get inducted into basketball's Hall
You would
of
have seen
Fame.
a whole different season if we played somebody like at least the Gamers or something, our first game. Yeah, timeout happened after that, and then they subbed me out. Just showing the player of the game.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Y'all see Bronny getting his? Oh, 24, 9 assists, 2 turnovers in 32 minutes. That's some beautiful basketball, y'all.